Let's go see what's open in Destin, Florida right now on Thanksgiving Day at 5 p.m. How about that? Let's go check it out. So, Harbor Walk Village, the restaurants, some of the restaurants are open, and the fudgery right now. It's a little bit misty, but it's not raining. No, this will be, I guess, the third year, no Thanksgiving dinner. I called Harbor Docks at 5:08, and it's advertised all over the internet to have free Thanksgiving dinner for like the 28th year here. And it's still 7 p.m. and she said no, they put it all away. Thank you for the thumbs up. So let's see. The Chevron station is open at the Destin Bridge. Whataburger is open. I can't tell if McGuire's is open or not. It kind of looks like it's not. The big steakhouse at the Destin Bridge here. The Okaloosa Destin Bridge, not the other one. It comes from Blue Water. Okay, so at Harbor Walk Village, the whole parking lot is slammed. Looks like AJ's is open. There's a lot of cars over there. Tail Fins is open. Texaco Station is open. Man, the Village Inn Hotel's not empty. Bertula's is open. It's all Destin stuff. So. Quite a bit of restaurants that are open. Quite a bit. And Cuvée usually does a holiday dinners, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's, but you have to order in advance. And it's like an 8-course meal. And that's like in the hundreds. Let's see. The Destin Grocery looks like it's open. People on the road, I gotta tell you. Marina Cafe has lots of cars there. So I'm guessing about half the restaurants in Destin are closed and half are open. I'm really surprised because Fort Walton would be just nothing. And Valpy and Niceville will be just a ghost town. There'd be one gas station open. It'd be ridiculous. And of course, Walmart's closed. I really think they lose a ton of money closing. There are people that will work that do not have any Thanksgiving. And they do like money. The money rules. Okay, so there's a lot of cars over here to the left. You see, nope. That's the Jeep rental place. The 76 gas stations open, Circle K gas stations open. At least I'm not speeding all over the place today. But there's a ton of traffic. A ton of traffic coming from the east, coming into Destin here. Okay, still looking for stuff that's open here. McDonald's Destin was open this morning. Let's see, it looks like McDonald's is still open now. Chevron gas station's open. It's a little misty outside, but Oklahoma tag there. A lot of tourists in town. Okay, Walgreens is open. Let's see what else I can. Candy and Fudge store over here is open. Raceway gas station open. I haven't had Thanksgiving in 3 years, so it's definitely not a happy day. Terribly sad. Alvin's Island is open. Union 76 gas station's open. Yeah, it's not raining, it's just been misty all day. It's my favorite day to cook for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and all that, but I didn't homeless in my car, so I can't cook. And I'm working every day, so I got to chase that almighty Benjamin, Not seeing anything else. Okay, Alvin's Island outlet store is open. Beach Liquors is open. Let's see. Glendale Caverns. It's hard for me to read it because I'm driving, so I'm by myself. Summer Place Inn is $115 a night. Man, the other day it was $130. Okay, let's see. Joe's Crab Shack is open. By God, they're slammed. So is Bubba Gumps. Wow. Slam packed the entire parking lot. Destin, Florida. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, the 790 restaurant that just opened is open right now. I'm over by Walmart Destin here. Let's see what else. Man, I can't believe all the cars. Lots of people on the road. You cannot believe that Walmart gas station is open. Usually they close them all. By God, they're open. Let's see, anything else? Let's see up here if anything else is open. A ton of restaurants actually open. Like I say half are open, half are closed. Okay, so I'm going 35 and people are like speeding past me off and up. That's our speed limit. The small section right before Walmart is like 40 to 45. Okay, let's see. Now we're going down towards Cracker Barrel over here and stuff. Let's see what's open over here. Looks like that whole outlet was closed. I don't see anything open up there yet. Kelly Plantation. Let's see. It's just past Destin. A little bit of wind there. Thanksgiving. My goodness. Not where I'm at, it's closed. They're closed today. Okay, 76 gas stations open. Alvin's Island is open over here. And a lot of this is open. The smoke shop's open. The ice cream shop's open. One year they opened Panda at Thanksgiving night out at Valparaiso, Niceville area. But this one here is closed. All this other stuff's closed. Let's see. Circle K over here is open. Now we're right across the Destin Commons Mall here. And that sucker wanted to shut down. Well, it looks like Uncle Buck's is open. And Destin Commons Cracker Barrel is slammed. Let's go look over here. Right across the street from the Destin Commons, Michael's Art Store, all that. It looks like Sonic's open. All the lights are on. They sure are. Sonic Drive-In's open. Cracker Barrel has a full parking lot. That's right. Let's see. Subway's open. I don't eat that Subway. I got real sick from there one day. I'll be deathly ill like I wanted to go to the emergency room. Bad. Something's open over here. What is this? Big Lots? Big Lots is open? My gosh. Brilliant. Okay. The ice cream and Poke is open. Jeez, Big Lots is open. Do you believe that? There's a little bar over here. There's a bunch of cars. I bet that bar is open too. Let's go look. I don't think this sucker ever closed this bar. Oh no, there's a bar over here though. Maybe it's like Quigley's. Quigley's Seafood and Steamer. I think that's a bar right there. I think that's one with the weird glass New York doors. I applied for a job there one time. Forever ago. About 6 years ago. Quigley's Seafood and Steamer. That looks open. Yeah, it has the New York turnstile door in the front end. It's really odd. So, not a ton of stuff. Not a ton. But there's enough open to make Destin work because Man, everything folds in Valparaiso, Niceville, and Fort Walton. But Niceville and Valparaiso are a serious ghost town on Thanksgiving. So, I hope everybody had a wonderful day and a blessed day. Mine was blessed because I worked. Except the joker I worked with closed early and wasn't supposed to. And closed early by far, and that hurts my hours. Do the same crap yesterday. And we were banging. I mean, we were slammed yesterday and today. The sucker I worked with shut it down. So there's Cracker Barrels. You see that full parking lot? That's right. Now, some of the restaurants had Thanksgiving dinners they were selling. But they did have the free one at Harbor Docks in Destin, but they closed it early. So the temperature's nice though. It was like 75. Oh, today this sucker had to be drunk when they parked. Holy Christ! Let me go through here. See, I pick up some free Wi-Fi from DC there across the street. I used to come down here and vlog because I could catch that free Wi-Fi. I don't like this Cracker Barrel. I had paid like, I don't know, $12 or something for the biscuit and gravy. And it was total trash. I ate part of one and I took it back. It was absolute garbage. Took it right back in there. And I was eating on their patio. And asked for the manager and she came and I said, this biscuits and gravy isn't okay. I mean, the damn biscuits were like hockey pucks. It was absolutely terrible. And she just kind of looked at me. And I walked in. Didn't offer to do anything. She's like, well, I don't know. Didn't offer to do a damn thing. So I would never eat here again. There is just no way. So let me see if I can get some of these comments. Somebody say something so I can see the comments because it won't pop up unless you do. It's a little bit windy, but a little bit misty. But not bad. Oh, there's somebody there. Okay, so probably making good tips. Oh, I promise you. When I run the trains, my daughter and I make $1,500 tips. Marianna, Florida. You spelled it wrong, but yeah, I know where Marianna is. I used to live over there. Well, you should have looked up the divers over there. My friends own that. And they do the diving in the caverns, and you can stay in their cabins out there. And it's really reasonable. It's out by Marianna, Florida there. What did I eat today? Absolutely nothing. I think we have Big Lots anymore. Well, it depends. If it was, slow, where Big Lots was located where you're at, they'll shut it down if it's not profitable. Or if they have trouble with getting employees and stuff, or they have too much theft, they'll just shut it down. It's got to be profitable. That guy has NOS. Did you hear that? What a waste to run it down 98 in Destin. And so far, I'm not seeing a lot of cops. Normally, they're all over the place for the drunks on the holiday. So if there's a donut place open, by God, they'll be there. And there's a sheriff's station right across the street here at DC. They have one within the mall. Actually, over on this side. So there's another restaurant over there, and it's open. It's full parking lot. Now this is over by the Destin Bridge that goes to Blue Water Bay. It's another bridge, and it's a big mall here. The same man that built this built Harbor Walk Village, and then he lost this in a bankruptcy, and then got it back a few years ago and put it in his wife's name. So I would have too. So many of the renters moved out when after he lost it, but he got it back some years later. Yep, can't even get milk today because Walmart's closed, grocery stores are closed. So I can't even eat cereal. I have cereal in the car. And I can't afford to go out. But I worked all day since this morning. But Cirque is open. What does that say? Circle K is open. Yeah, I just passed 2 Circle Ks that were open. Just almost all the gas stations were open in Destin. But about half the restaurants are closed and half of them are open in Destin. I've never seen so many places open. Yeah, they'll sell milk and it'd be like $5 for a little thing of milk, and that's just a waste. Because I can get milk at Walmart when it's open tomorrow for $2.50 for a half gallon. I do not have a lot of money. I was out of work for like 2 weeks because I quit. Because I had enough of that bull crap at that other job, and they just the last week I worked was 17 hours, and they were sending me home early, and a lot of other people too. The last shift I worked, they sent me home an hour and a half after I clocked in, and I was mad as fire. During a storm with a tornado. So I was finished. The Germans wanted me back and gave me a full-time schedule and everything, and then I spent all my time getting ready to go. And for that evening, about 5, and then she sent me a message 30 minutes before and said, "Oh no, the guy's showing up." So but she sent me schedule for the whole week. But now they're on vacation. They went back to Germany for a couple weeks. So I was like, okay, we're all done there, and that's the place that shorted me like $35. It's hard to believe. If you don't watch those paychecks, I'm telling you, they'll rip you off any way they can. Because before that was that Spirit Halloween thing, which is only seasonal. They got me for $160. And it took over a month to get the money in my first paycheck period. And they shorted it $160 and took another 7 days to get the $160. So that was just ridiculous. If that company doesn't function well, especially to pay you, it's not the one to work for. There's no reason to take any more risk. Get away from it. You know what, Germans, all the servers have iPads. Yep. They don't use any paper at all. They have iPads. And so you would think that they could afford time clock. If they could afford all those iPads for like 6 servers. I'm sure DC, I'm sure the whole mall's about shut down except for the restaurants. Because they don't like you to be around late on the holidays. They had a couple pieces of canned food, but it was so busy they didn't get to take a lunch again. And I had some canned stuff in the car that I could have put in the microwave at work and didn't even get a chance to do it. I can't believe how nice the weather is, though. It's probably like 70 right now in Destin, Florida. Yep. And the guy I worked with said the bosses had said something about bringing Thanksgiving dinner down to us. Never saw any. Trying to see if I can catch the Wi-Fi over DC. Sometimes it'll pick it up over here. I haven't been over this way in a while. I'm not seeing any. It may be off. Can't believe all the traffic. Hard to believe today. In Harbor Walk Village, the whole parking lot slammed. Yeah, right now it's still slammed. But the only thing that's open is some of the restaurants in the fudgery. Well, you guys, I think I'm gonna cruise around and see what's up. I may drive by Circle K and see what's going on over there if they got anything to eat that's really cheap. Other than that, I hope you had a peaceful and blessed day. And if you worked, a profitable day. And too much of a good thing is wonderful, and we'll take a ton of that. And love everybody. Be kind to a stranger. And I will see you in the next one. I love you.